Rams at Browns, first preseason game in Cleveland. Rams, some discussions around Matt Stafford. I don't know if we'll see him, but he's been dealing with some back issues.
We definitely won't see him.
But we might see Stetson Bennett, who lit it up in the last preseason game for the Rams. Eric, let's go to you first. What are you expecting here with this upcoming game against the Rams?
Well, the rumors are that the Rams will not only not play their starters, but not even have the starters travel for the game, flying all the way from LA to Cleveland. So I would expect from the Browns side to see the starters get a series or two, and I'm hoping the quarterback situation, Gabriel and Sanders, can each get a quarter and a half. I don't know if Pickett's going to play or not, so I'm just hoping those two rookies can at least get quarter, half. I don't know what strings would even be in for the Rams at that point, but it's more time that they can have on the field with their teammates. So I like to see them both, perform well and continue to look like competent quarterbacks. With the running backs and wide receiver positions still kind of in flux, especially with the potential suspensions. I already mentioned a few running backs, but I like to see if one of those could be potentially the third back if they don't sign one of the Washington backs, or if Judkins is suspended. Maybe we'll have a Isaiah Crowell-like breakout for somebody in their last preseason game like he did about 10 years ago or so. Receiver-wise, is Gage Larvin that last guy? Is that too much to ask? Will he just be a practice squad player? Caden Davis, Keyshawn, just throw him the damn ball. Johnson, not that Keyshawn Johnson. Well, what will he be on this team?
Pulling some names here, man. This is like, even for you, I'm impressed.
I don't think the younger audience gets that Keyshawn
no,
reference.
I don't. There's not many people he's named that anybody under the age of 40 is going to know. Like, good for him. Keep going.
We're almost there. Defensively, KJ Henry, he had that pick six. Is it a one-hit wonder? Will he, turn that into at least a practice squad capability? Alex Wright and Isaiah McGuire, who will be the guy opposite Myles Garrett? Will they supplant Joe Shoyinka? I'm fine with the linebackers. Just don't embarrass yourselves. I think they're okay. I don't even have to see anything. And then at secondary, I like what Dom Jones is doing at cornerback as a rookie. Again, he might be a practice squad guy, but maybe he'll leapfrog somebody like Miles Harden or Tony Brown. And then I'm really hoping that Nick Needham can be this generation's David Risky, if you think about it.
We
need him out there. We need him here. We need him there. There's going to be all kinds of Needham jokes, let me tell you.
That is atrocious.
If nothing else, to get under
Please shut this down. This is outrageous.
Drew, I'll bring it back.
We're good there.
One thing that we were finding some pleasure on, maybe one of the good things that Dillon Gabriel did was he didn't try and make an attempt on the interception
good
tackle.
Good for you working this in. Boom. Look at him just get absolutely wrecked. Two guys just crush him. Look at that. Look at that. I want to see it again. Look at the defensive tackle just bodies him first, and then the other guy comes in and
it's preseason quarterbacks. Don't get hurt. Don't try and make a tackle. Just slowly jog off to the sidelines. Dillon Gabriel, we applaud not getting in the way after that interception. Who cares? Drew, what are your expectations for this last game? Are we going to see Shedeur sort of come back to life?
Yes, I suspect we will. I'm hoping we get to see Joe Flacco. I don't love a quarterback not participating at all in a preseason game and then going out there week one and playing. In our division, we've seen it. I don't know how many years in a row with Joe Burrow, who never played in the preseason. He's who we play against, right? And he's playing in the preseason now to try to get ready for week one. So I'm actually hoping that Joe Flacco plays. He probably will not, but I am hoping that he gets some reps. I'm told he's had all of the first team reps at practice for multiple weeks now. Maybe that means he's ready, but I'd sure like to see him play in the preseason. if he doesn't play, I think it would be Dillon Gabriel and Shedeur Sanders. Each quarterback would get a half. And you sort of see what you have, and you let that determine who the primary backup is, right? You would have equal sort of tape on them, and you'd have almost a full game's worth of reps on against live bullets, so to speak, right? Like these are not all pros that they're going up against, but they're not playing with all pros either. So here are some good throws that Dillon Gabriel made. Thank you for working that in. So yeah, if Flacco doesn't play at all, I would suspect each one of them would get a half, and the outcome of that would probably go a long ways in determining the ultimate order of that depth chart, who's number 3 and who's number 4.
Good call out. I think that's been the theme for the Bengals is even though Burrow might get hurt, he's got to play, and the Bengals can't have a slow start to begin the season. We'll talk about the Bengals.
Let's give them one anyway.
In the next week, let's see one more preseason game. Go Browns, stay healthy, and we'll talk again soon.